of people have begun to flock into the boardwalk where the 21st annual Big Walk for Cancer is set to start. Waves of pink-clad walkers will soon colour the Port Elizabeth beachfront from cancer survivors to supporters. The annual event is held in support of those who've been touched by the disease. The 2019 walk is themed Celebrate Every Step as a tribute to those affected by cancer, either personally or through a loved one. We now cross over to our reporter Anda Nqonji, who is there at the moment. A very good morning to you, Anda. Lots of excitement, jubilation and big support for cancer survivors and those who have really had close ones going through this cancer disease. Won't you tell us about what is happening there at the moment?
A very good morning to you. It is indeed that time of the year. Algoa FM gets to celebrate the 21st annual Cancer Big Walk. And as you can see behind me, a significant number of excited people, supporters of cancer survivors and those who have been affected personally or even through family members have gathered out here. This theme, or the theme rather, of this year is celebrating every step, which is a tribute to those who have been affected and those who have affected personally and through cancer survivors. As you know, the standing beneficiary of this Cancer Big Walk has been Cancer, who has used last year's funds that were raised on this particular event to buy a mobile mold detector to attempt to detect early skin cancer symptoms. But standing right next to me is one of the survivors, Dr. Leslie Lee, who has actually done a great job and has survived cancer, but not only survived cancer, took another step forward by completing her PhD degree despite having lost her leg in grade 11 and also being affected with breast cancer. A very good morning to you, ma'am.
Morning.
Can you just tell us, give us just briefly, where do you come from? What have you been through?
Morning, and thank you very much. Yes, I am a cancer survivor, not once but twice. When I was 16, I lost my leg through a rare cancer called osteosarcoma, and in 2017 I was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I'm celebrating every step today. I'm still alive, but I'm walking for those that are constantly going through this disease, but walking for those that have also passed on. And it's a beautiful day here in the Eastern Cape, so I'm going to celebrate every step.
And can you tell us, how do events of this nature help in terms of, raising enough funds for the society and also to ensure that people who are affected or infected by cancer continue to live, continue to thrive, knowing that something is being done on their behalf?
Absolutely. Events like this really create awareness. As you walk in here, you're looking at people who have passed on, and all of this is really for a good cause at the end of the day, regardless of who, what, where you come from. Cancer is affecting everybody, and I think the more that we can pull together and stay together, the more we can fight this disease together.
Thank you so much. We also have another cancer survivor, Zylan van Zyl, who has also done a great job in surviving and who has fought this cancer till now. So you have told us a beautiful story. Can you just let us know what do events of this nature do for you and how do they contribute to the society?
I was diagnosed as a 26-year-old. This is my second time I'm involved in this 21-year-old event now. For me, in my personal journey, it was a shock as a 26-year-old to get diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. I went through radiation, a bone marrow transplant, chemotherapy. Came out of that much stronger than I ever could have imagined, So to be involved in an event of this magnitude, I'm hearing unofficial numbers of 13,000 people here this morning. Last year I got to see it for the first time, It's incredibly inspiring when people come together as a community to fight a horrible disease like cancer. There's nothing worse than being alone, and there's nothing better than being together.
Thank you so much. And those who are cancer survivors saying that, events of this nature have helped greatly in the community in making sure that, cancer survivors and those who are affected continue to be optimistic and know that something is being done on their behalf. But right now, from me, Anda Nqonji, it's back to you in studio.